Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The Big Shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the Big Shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the President and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Got your feet wet?
Real. Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Get real.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the...
Get real. Get real. I'm knock 'em out, man. I'm gonna get up, man. I'm Did you see, nerd?
Good work, Raiden.
Get real.
Get real. Rose. Nose. Noses.
Raiden, the enemy's...
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack! Jack!
Boom. Now what they gonna do?
It's the enemy.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty? Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
First, get to a node. That area is caked with seagull droppings. You'll slip if you run over it. Be careful.
No doubt.
According to the SEAL Team 10's community...
Chance.
Raiden, look at that wire fence.
Whatever.
You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch down using the crawl button. Raiden,
Definitely
SEAL
not.
Team...
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
There's somebody there.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher,
No
a type
doubt.
of UAV.
Get real.
If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel.
That's exactly it.
Exercise extreme
Whatever.
caution. But you can use chaff to set up an
Whatever.
interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera.
Definitely
Some of the
not.
UAVs may be armed.
Exactly.
Be careful.
Exactly. Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Exactly. Intercepted?
As I said before,
I don't
they
know.
need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
Real. So we just listen in.
I'm patching it
real.
through.
That's not it.
This is Alpha Zero.
Exactly.
We have the president. Is he safe?
Whatever.
He is safe. What about
Not
the
a chance.
package? Tell the guys
don't
upstairs
feel
we've
like
secured the package. Easy money.
Not a chance.
Good work. Your retrieval
What's
is on
that
the way.
supposed to
Come
mean?
on home. Roger that.
Get real.
Alpha
Get
Zero,
real.
report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is
That's
crazy.
going a bit too far.
Alpha
That's
Zero,
exactly
respond.
it.
All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger.
Why don't
Head to
you do
Struck
it?
B now.
There's somebody there. Nothing here.
Magazine and M9.
Who's there?
Freeze!
Who's there?
Freeze!
No! Please don't. Enemy sight. It's the enemy. I need help. The situation is normal. All clear.
Freeze!
Are you going to shoot me?
Yep.
Freeze!
Are you going to shoot me?
Drop nothing. Oh, nice.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hang?
Hanging? Hanging mode. Good on that.
Freeze! Freeze!
Don't kill me.
What are you?
Ow!
188. I think it's 226. 26. Something like that. What's this?
Emoji thumbs up, emoji thumbs up, emoji thumbs up.
What?
Let's do this. Let's be doing this.
Take a look.
Easter egg time. In other words, Easter egg time. Check into the nerd first. Hello. Hello, Snake Plissken. Snaky Plissken.
Think you can shoot that thing? What are you trying to do, kid?
Nothing. I'm just looking at my gun. What are you trying to do?
Think you can shoot that thing?
I wouldn't leave that if I were you. Come on. that one. 3 lines.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why? Why not? What?
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 has engaged someone on the BC
Why can't I
Connecting
call?
Bridge. The President is most likely there as well.
Why can't I be calling
The
you?
BC Connect...
There it is.
He's
Weird.
asleep? How much longer is this guy gonna sleep? Wish I were that relaxed.
Hilarity.
He's still sleeping.
Liquid!
Huh?
Some extreme, so I guarantee.
Jack, it's me. Jack, dear.
Guarantee there's gonna be nothing in these. Oh, nice. No ration. No ration. No ration. Do this. Let's do this.
Raiden, what are you looking at? Oh, I see. Rosemary,
What?
could you excuse him for a moment?
Huh?
You know, so he can...
Oh, I get it. Jack, let me know when you're done, okay?
It's possible. A Raiden?
Jack, give it a rest. I can't bear watching you do that.
I disapprove. Return to your duties. That's what I feel like saying, but I'm beginning to feel like putting you in charge was not such a good idea.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing. A skinny guy.
Glad.
There's no need to think. I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going.
If you need to talk to me, use the codec. I'm all right.
Who's there? Who's there? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
No need to worry.
Freeze!
Huh? What are you?
No need to worry.
Freeze!
What's up, Jack? Jack,